We started off with a good bit of cloud cover, but as we rolled into the afternoon, some drier air began to filter in across the delta, allowing for some blue to speak through the clouds and even a good bit of sunshine now as we push into the evening. But thanks to the clouds and the northerly flow that we've been dealing with all afternoon long, and you can see that northerly flow has been rather brisk this afternoon, between 10 and now 17 miles an hour, helping to push in some cooler air. As we only briefly got into the lower 70s, now we're holding steady in the upper 60s. But as I mentioned, that drier air is moving in as dew points have fallen all the way now into the upper 40s, and we're going to continue to see that fall, and that means temperatures this evening will be rather cool by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Out to the west, there's not a whole lot going on as we have a couple of high pressures building over. There are a few showers building back over Texas, but those aren't going to make their way into our area. What we need to focus on is this cold front way up to our north, which is beginning to bring some showers back through Wisconsin and over into Michigan. That is going to take a straight beeline south and make its way into the delta by tomorrow evening at this time. And so going through Futurecast, it shows a little weak high pressure will build over tonight, helping to clear the rest of those clouds out, and I think we should wake up to a good bit of sunshine for our Wednesday. But then as we roll into the afternoon, we'll begin to see a few clouds push in across our area, but I still think we'll see a relatively sunny day for most of the area. But you can see there's that cold front beginning to make its way down to the south, and as we head into tomorrow evening, that front will get closer to our area. Now this model does want to try and bring in a few light showers in across our areas that front pushes through. I think we'll just see a good bit of cloud cover with that, maybe some partly cloudy skies as we roll into the afternoon and evening hours. Most of the other models want to keep the moisture just off to our east over across Alabama and back through Tennessee, and I tend to agree with that as we do have already the dew points falling into the 40s. I think we're just going to be a little bit too dry for any of that moisture to develop and make its way all the way down to the ground, but we can't rule out the possibility for a few stray showers, especially toward the north and eastern portions of the delta. Then as we head into Thursday, that front makes its way all the way down to the Gulf Coast, so we'll start to see a good bit of sunshine for our Thursday. High pressure will then begin to scoot in from Texas, moving closer to us. That brings that northerly flow back, so we're going to keep that cooler air making its way back in. So after we warm into the upper 70s tomorrow, we'll once again see those temperatures fall back down only into the lower 70s by Thursday afternoon. So decreasing clouds tonight, but cool, as I mentioned. We'll drop down to a low of 40 or 52 degrees. Some areas could see the 40s as we go through the morning hours. Upper 50s by the time you head out the door, so you might want to grab that jacket. You also need the sunglasses as we're going to have a good bit of sunshine. As we move through the afternoon, that sun will help warm us, as I mentioned, into the mid and upper 70s across most of the region, but we will still have a west-northwesterly flow at 10 to 15 miles an hour, so it will be on the breezy side. And then as we roll into the evening, we could see maybe a few stray showers, but most of us will remain on the dry side, just maybe a little bit more cloud cover as that front pushes through. 71 for the temperature in the evening. 73 as we go into Thursday, 78 by Friday. So there's that warm-up beginning just in time for the weekend. As you can see, 80s return for both Saturday and Sunday. So if you're heading to the events or you're maybe just treating mom to a lovely day on Sunday, should be great for that. Mostly sunny skies. And then as we roll into next week, the clouds and chance of showers begin to develop as we're watching a system that'll set up over the Great Plains and then begin to push towards our area as we go into next week, continuing to bring us those rounds of showers.
It was pretty cool last night, though. I had to pull out a sweater.
We did drop into the mid-50s, and if you thought that was cool, it's going to get even cooler tonight, so we definitely can say goodbye to the AC for a little bit.
But actually, I think we'll appreciate these cool temperatures once everything kicks in the delta. We all know what that means.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Eric.